How to master your emotions. Hey, beautiful people. I know I've been going for a while. I do apologize. I've been going through a lot, trying to fix a lot of things. Just completed my basement and started a lot of new things in my life. So I do apologize. I love you. I hope everyone is doing fine. I hope God has been good because I know He's been good to me. Today I'm going to talk about how to control your emotions. What is emotion? Let's start with that. Emotion can be caused, is how you feel. It can be caused by either pain or pleasure. And sometimes we do let those pain control our emotion and the pleasure control our emotion. And another thing is that it can also, your emotion can be towards the will of God, or it can be away from the will of God. And of course, we do want our emotions to be towards the will of God. Okay. Yes, so in this video, I'm going to elaborate more on that. And a lot of us go through a lot of things in life. It could be, maybe we had some great news, something great happened to us, something spectacular, and we are happy. We're so excited, and we're rejoicing with our family and friends and telling them of how good God has been. And then there's that one little thing that just comes and takes you right off of that pleasure. It becomes pain, and that pain will try to shift you away from the greatness, the good things that God has done for you, and you start to wonder, was I really happy? Did I really deserve it? Am I worth it? These are the things that we all go through, and we need to realize that through the pain, no matter the pain you're going through, God is still there with you. You have to go through those pain for you to understand the joy when the joy comes, when the pleasure comes, when your season comes, because we all have that season, and we have to realize that we should not let the devil play with our emotion. And then when those things happen, when those the pain comes, when the pain comes, because yes, you're going to have pain. Yes, it's going to happen. Yes, children of God do have those situations where we do have pain. And then when it does come, pause, what, and think about, what was I doing at that present time, that the pain came? What was I doing? What caused the pain? What did I do wrong? Or what could I have fixed? And from every pain, it's a lesson. And sometimes we're so focused on the pain that we forget the blessing, and we forget the lesson also from the situation. So what I try to tell people is to always count your blessings. When you're going through those problems, the pain's time, think about what God has done for you. How God saved you from the car accident, saved you from hurting yourself, killing yourself, saved you from any type of thing that God saved you from. Is a time for you to reflect on those things. When you're in that pain situation, those are the times that you need to reflect on how good God has been to you. Your life, the fact that your life is a testimony. We take life for granted, and we focus more on what is going wrong instead of what is going right. Yes, we all have that situation when you just can't understand how you're going to make it through, how you're going to pull through. And guess what? God shows up just on time. He shows up just on time, because there's a lot of times that I'm like, oh, I'm about to give up. Oh my gosh, it's so hard, I can't make it. And you're just looking and asking yourself, is this something that I could pull through? But one thing you need to realize is that God cannot give you something that you cannot handle. If God put it in you, if God give you that situation, God has it. God already knows that you have the power to make it through. With God, all things are possible. Never forget that. So one thing, I'm going to read Romans chapter 12, verse 2. Please bear with me. It said, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is. His good, pleasing, and perfect will. So when the world hits you, the world is gonna hit you. It is, trust me, as a Christian, as a believer, the world is gonna hit you. It could be somebody that just comes and reminds you of something that you just manage to pull yourself out of. Devil's always trying to take you back there. You're going to go through those things, but don't be conformed with the things of this world, with the pattern of this world, as the Bible says, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Every day, renew your mind. Every day, read the Bible, meditate on the Word of God, pray to God, communicate with God, talk to God. He's your father, He's your friend, He's your brother, He's your sister. Talk to Him and tell Him, God, like you're talking to your friend, God, I'm going through this. I really need your help. It depends how you talk to your friend or whoever you talk to that you call friend, or, whoever you respect. Talk to God like, God, I'm going through this. I need your help. I need you to pull me through. I don't know what it is. I don't know how I'm going to make it through, but I know you showed up last time and I know you're going to show up this time, God. Have that faith, because have faith. Jesus will do it. He's going to fix it. There's nothing that is hard for our God. There's nothing that's impossible for God either. So, like for me, there's a time that, I was in school and I was having this, trying to pass this class. And I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to make it. But the fact that I even got into the program is a miracle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to make it. I don't know how I'm going to pull it through. But you know what? God always shows up. God always shows up. And I did make it through. Why? Because I have faith. And not just that I have faith, I did what I had to do. I used what I read my book. You can't just pray without acting. You got to pray and act upon what you're praying for. If you want God to bless you with a car, you got to work, you got to go to work, make the money you need, and God is going to bless you. It's not just about praying and folding your hands and think it's going to just drop on you. No, what do you have in your hand? Use it. Just like Moses was, asked to use, just go back and read Moses' story, and it's just a miracle. When God blesses you, you could understand the emotions of the pleasure that comes with it. I'm a living testimony that knowing God and being with God is great. You're not missing anything by not following Jesus Christ. God is the way, the truth, and the life. And I'm telling you, the emotions that you're going through is not easy. I don't know what you're battling with right now, but I'm telling you that you're gonna make it through. The fact that God has given you that problem or that situation in your life, just know that you are going to make it through. I don't know how long or when it's going to be, but trust and believe that God is going to see you through. As long as God has put that in your lap, He's going to pull you through. And sometimes we go through a lot of emotions. Our emotions are rumbling in our mind. Our emotions start taking us back to, our past or where we come from. And the devil doesn't want you to see that you are blessed. The devil doesn't want to see that, that God has blessed you this far. The devil doesn't want you to see the great things that God is doing for you. And one thing we need to realize, that God continues to bless you. God continues to pour His love upon your life. I'm just telling you right now, I do not know what you are going through. I don't know the emotions or somebody in your life who's putting you through this manipulative mind that's destroying your mind, or that's telling you that it's over, that you need to let go and give up. And some people might feel like just dying and killing themselves. Don't do it. Do not do it. Those are the moments that you have to work harder. Pray. Pray, ask God for help. Seek counseling. I'm here. Never take your life. I just want to take a moment to say this. Never take your life. Never. You have, there's a reason, there's a purpose. God has a plan for you. Please, if you ever think of it, contact me. You can hit me on my Gmail. I will reply you. I don't know how I will reply you. Please, never, 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 ever think of that. God has a plan for you. There's a purpose for your life. Do not give up. Do not lose hope. I'm telling you, the same God of yesterday is the same God of today, tomorrow, and forevermore. I am here for you. I believe this is what I'm here for. If you need me, call me, contact me, inbox me on my Instagram, my email, zionswoman@gmail.com. Please never feel alone. If you need somebody to talk to pull through, I'm here. I'm available. I love you all, and I'll be praying for you all. Don't let your emotions control you. In fact, control your emotions. You're in charge. God gave us that, that decision for us to make. You're in charge. Believe that God is a master planner, and whatever God has planned for you is greater than whatever we're thinking that we have planned for ourselves. It's never too late to turn your life around. It's never too late to move from that depression into positivity. It's never too late to just jump up and get up and say, I am taking charge of my life. I am free. And we are what we say from our mouth. And the devil is listening and watching what we say. Sometimes we say, I give up. Sometimes we say, I don't care anymore. My life. He's listening to those things, and that's what he's going to use to manipulate you and to destroy you. Don't let the devil destroy you. Don't let him take control of your life, because you have a purpose. Say with me, I have a purpose, and God is not done with you yet. I love you all, and do take care. I'm gonna try to do more videos on here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for your love and your patience with me. God bless you all. God bless you all. God bless you all. I love you. Bye, guys.